Scripture talks about meekness in a manner of being absent of provoking.
Yeah.
In other words, you're not provocable. Meek and quiet is, and you do not provoke.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can practice not provoking, like you say, gainsaying. Wives, we're so good at gainsaying. If a husband says something, but we want to come right back and refute what they're saying. And I've learned there is a way we can communicate if we entreat them.
Absolutely. I love the way Esther entreated the king, but there was her husband. And if we can learn the way that she did it, because Randy said to me one day, Crystal, gainsaying is by you gaining. Yeah, when you say something, it's for you to. It's really about winning the battle, and it's not about right or wrong. It's about winning. And I love the way. My favorite two books in the Bible is Esther and Ruth. Those are my two absolute favorites. I love the way Esther went and entreated not just her king, which my husband is my king as well, but her husband. She went and entreated him with kindness and found such favor because of the way she handled him.
And that's why it says even an unbelieving husband, this is a godly man, he's not believing in a certain area, is talking to Christians in marriage, he can be won by your conversation. That conversation is a lifestyle.
Yes.
And that lifestyle is not one of getting in your face and changing your husband's mind. That does not change his mind.
Mm-mm.
So I've learned to entreat. And if I come to a place with my husband, I'm really concerned, I might be troubled, and I'm thinking, how can I entreat him? I may say, honey, could I just share my heart with you? And that's not challenging. It's not demeaning. He always opens the door and says, sure, I want to hear what you have to say. And you're so right, Crystal, about if we are right, that we don't say, see, I told you.
Yeah.
Because when you do that, you have just sabotaged your own spiritual growth.
Yeah.
So I always see it as stabbing myself. And I just the way I see it. Anytime I have made a choice to defend myself, to strengthen that part of my soul that really needs to die, that part that is offensive to God, that is against the nature of female, then I see myself stabbing myself.
Absolutely.
And so now I have another setback, and I just don't want to give Satan that ground.
Absolutely. And it damages your relationship with your husband.
Absolutely.
So, and I wanted to encourage you ladies as well that, it's not about winning the battle or the war with your husband, that you can so wear him down that he gives in to you, but the damage that it creates in your relationship because your husband has been placed over you by the Lord. Period. And it's not whether he does a good job or doesn't do a good job. That's not for you to judge. The Lord has placed him, and when you continually challenge him, become debateful, argumentative with him, and you win, you have so damaged your marriage, because your husband may not say it in words, but he's becoming resentful, bitter, and angry, and that is so destructive to your relationship with your husband. So I'd like to encourage you, look at the scriptures and how they say to entreat your husband. I'm telling you, ladies, we can get more flies with honey than we can with vinegar.